My name's Pete Tong and welcome to my TV show. This is Fast Trax. Each and every week giving you the lowdown on the hottest things happening in the world of dance music. We've got a brand new look for 2008. We've remixed things a little. This week, a couple of hot videos, a new look for our Bedroom Bedlam. We're going to be playing you a top 3, and also I'll be catching up with my old mate from Ibiza, Mr. Tom Novy. First video this week is Mark Brown with Sarah Cracknell, and the journey continues. You probably recognise the music from the Lloyd's banking advert. I think it's going to be huge.
I ran away from the celebration. Another year by, a fly-by. At the door, I've been here once before, forgot to say goodbye. Then the rain came down. 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 I hope it doesn't rain all day.
Certainly starting to turn a few heads, the new video there from Mark Brown and Sarah Cracknell. It's called The Journey Continues, and of course the music comes from that banking commercial. Time now for Bedroom Bedlam. For our regular viewers, well, we've changed things up a bit for 2008. We're actually going to play you a top 3 now. So high are the quality of our entries, we simply need you to hear more of them. So here we go. Number 3 on this week's Bedroom Bedlam chart comes from Max Vangeli. This is called Crazed. He's a guy that's from Moldova, but he's been living in San Francisco for the last couple of years. He actually sent this to his local club, Ruby Sky, where I've played, and they liked it a lot, so he thought he'd send it to Fast Trax. And here it is, Crazed from Max Vangeli. Max Vangeli, number 3 on our Bedroom Bedlam chart this week. 2 more to come, okay? Time now for another video though. This is Radio Lardio from Metronomy, and we love this video, and I think you will too. Time now for this week's big interview. In 2008, we will continue to endeavour to put you in touch with some of the biggest names in dance electronica, and also introduce you to some rising young stars. This guy, well, he kind of falls somewhere between the two, because for many of you, you're still discovering him. For me, I've known for a very long time that he's a very talented man. He's already a bit of a video star in Germany. Here, he's a space resident in Ibiza as well, is Mr. Tom Novy.
We've been quite busy in the studio. The studio just finished because we moved places, and then last week I had UK singer here, Abigail Bailey. She was singing a couple of songs with me, and we were producing a new Casanova record. As everybody can probably remember, the I Need Your Loving, so we produced a follow-up for that, watch out. And also we worked on a new project called Novy and Bahil, which is with my partner Adrian Bahil, who produced a couple of underground tracks, and this is much more underground music. But the new Tom Novy single is about to get ready for, I think, the next 3 weeks, and the first people for the record business can listen to it at the Medium. The 2-room compilation is about to be done right now. I just finished the master a couple of days ago. It's going to be the new 2-room double-sided compilation. One is done by my colleague Vali Lopez, one by myself, and it features very new tracks, very new remixes, lots of German style music. Probably it features the new style of house where I want to go, and which my direction should be for the next couple of months.
That was part 1 then of our big interview with Tom Novy. More from him shortly. Time now though for number 2 on the Bedroom Bedlam chart. This comes from Luca Chiades and ex-Antra, strange name. It's called Pumping. The guy's from France. He's been working on Ableton for 5 years, and he's cracked it now. Number 2 there on this week's Bedroom Bedlam chart. You're watching Fast Trax with me, Pete Tong, your weekly dose of dance electronica. Time now for this week's Upfront Tune, a tune that hasn't even got released yet, hasn't got a video yet or anything like that, but it is rather special, and I want you to hear it first. These are two guys that when they get together in the studio, they really do make nice fat, kind of squelchy noises, squelchy noises. This is Words from Chris Lake and Sebastian Ledger. Words from Chris Lake and Sebastian Ledger. That is hot. It's coming out on Chris's rising label in the not too distant future. Fancy some more Tom Novy? I thought you did.
There is a good producer and DJ also coming from the progressive side, from Munich. You should keep an eye on him, and he's called Jerome Ismail. He used to be part of the member from Future Funk in the early days, releasing records on Strictly Rhythm, but he changed his musical style and then he went with his own label, G Production. He had a famous big track last year called Fandom, was already in every playlist, like from Digweed to Nick Warren, for example. So he's producing quite good progressive music. I've done a couple of remixes with him last year, and he's really talented and he's a great DJ. Watch out for this guy, it's going to be big.
Thank you, Tom, this week's big interviewee. Time to return to Bedroom Bedlam then. We've already played you number 3, we've already played you number 2, and in all good chart show traditions, that means it's time to play you the number 1 tune. This guy comes from Düsseldorf in Germany, which is quite near where Gold Ryan came from, who was another Bedroom Bedlam winner last year. He started DJing when he was 14, he's now 22. This is Falling from Myro. Now, if you think you've got the skills, if you think you've made a tune that we need to hear about, then send it to me. Send me a download link to my MySpace page. The address is on the screen now. Now, you'll also see a phone number there, and I want you to start texting me what you think about these tunes. So if you've got a particular favourite, if you're mad about one of these tunes, then I need to hear about it. Yes, we want to run a bit of a popularity contest, all right? Now, as a thank you for that feedback every week, I'll be picking one of you and offering you the chance, plus 3 of your mates, to get free entry to a hot club night around the UK. This week you'll get the chance to win free door entry, free VIP entry to the launch of Kidology South at the White House in Clapham, London on Saturday the 19th of January with Mark Wilkinson. So if you fancy that, start texting. That's it for this week on Fast Trax. A little bit of a new look for the start of a new year, 2008. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back in 7 days' time with more hot music. Until then, see ya.